Hello, this is Dave coming from Portland, Oregon. You might have heard there was recently a flood that occurred in Portland, Oregon. The flood also was reported to reach a lab, causing genetically modified cats to enter the world. We do not know if these cats are hostile, so the local authorities advise to stay indoors because their effects are currently unknown. I will get more info when it becomes available. Civil danger for Portland and nearby areas. The altered cats that breached the lab have been reported hurting and slaying people. We advise you to stay indoors as these cats have been confirmed to be extremely dangerous. Do not approach these cats. They have the same instincts as normal cats. Stay tuned to a news station to stay updated on this strange but life-threatening situation. The civil authorities have issued a shelter-in-place for all of northwestern Oregon. The cats that breached the flooded lab are starting to wreak all of the northwestern parts of Oregon. You are advised to shelter in place. You should gather emergency supplies and do the following. Close and lock all doors and windows, turn off air conditioning. Turn off any fireplaces. Close all blinds and curtains. If you have family or pets outside, get them inside now. If a cat enters your home, use any means of protection possible. Repeat, a shelter-in-place is in effect for the northwestern Oregon. Civil danger for the states of Oregon and Washington along with the bordering areas as well. 3 minutes ago, a massive cat has been sighted. It has been nicknamed Roarg and is 2 city blocks wide. He has been reported to destroy roofs, lay on objects destroying them, eat small objects, including people, and playing with vehicles. We have at least identified the gender of this behemoth cat, and it's a male. The other cats are also still rampaging through Cascadia. Roarg is supposed to attack in the states of Oregon and Washington along with the bordering areas in 20 minutes. Take cover now. This message is transmitted by the National Weather Service and the United States Tsunami Warning Center. Roarg the giant cat has laid down in the ocean, thus triggering a huge 80-foot-tall tsunami. This tsunami will make landfall within 12 minutes. If you refuse to go to high ground, then you will face your demise. Get to high ground now. civil danger for New York and surrounding areas. 2 minutes ago, a large cat was spotted. It is named Jules. It was reported to be as big as 1.7 city blocks. Do not tame, pet, or provoke this cat as it has been confirmed to be extremely dangerous. It can use its tail to destroy buildings and structures. If you see this cat, get away from it as quickly as possible, or go to the nearest shelter. This dangerous animal will attack in about 18 minutes. Take cover now. Do not panic, as it only makes things worse. I repeat, civil danger in effect for New York and surrounding areas. We interrupt our normal programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A national emergency has now been declared. Rourke and Jules are now headed to Washington, D.C., or the capital of the United States. When the two hit the capital, the entire nation will erupt into anarchy until it is brought back. It may even never be restored. Since Jules, Rourke, and the smaller cats have dispatched over 75% of the population of the nation, the best option is to go to an area far away from our nation.
Civil emergency for all of Canada. The Canadian government has issued a civil emergency for all of Canada. This is not a test. I repeat. This is not a test. The altered cats, including Rourke and Jules, who have destroyed many nations across the Americas, have spread into Canada. These cats can hurt and slay people. Do not approach these cats as they have been confirmed to be extremely dangerous. Many governments have collapsed due to this unusual event. These cats, including Rourke and Jules, will completely destroy Canada within the next 3 hours. Evacuate now. Your life depends on this. Oh no. Rourke and Jules are here. I must get to shelter now.
We interrupt our normal programming. This is a global emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United Nations. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A global disaster is now occurring. At approximately midnight Eastern Standard Time, there have been reports of altered cats including Rourke and Jules roaming across many streets across the entire world. Many people have been slayed by these cats. At least 5 billion people are currently dead. We have recently discovered that there is no cure for this cataclysmic event. Gather your friends and family as humanity is on the brink of extinction. Nothing can be done. All broadcasts and cable systems will sign off for the final time. This station will sign off for the final playing of our national anthem. Please stand by as we conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system. God bless you all.